Hello guys, this is Brianna with Temperance Tarot, and this is a reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for August of 2019. All the cards have been shuffled, so let's get started. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for August. Wow. Okay. Let's try that again. Okay. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for August 2019. God, what messages do you have for Libra? Okay. Alright, we have the Nine of Swords. No, I'm sorry, the Page of Swords and the Nine of Cups. So the Page of Swords, yeah, this is news coming to you guys. It's a message of truth, a message of clarity. You guys, this is your energy, Swords energy, Air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. You could be dealing with any of those signs. And then we have the Nine of Cups. This is a card of luxury, wealth, a lot of fulfillment coming in. Let's see. Libra. Okay. Alright, we'll take it. Okay, we have the Four of Swords. So this is healing after heartbreak. I know the last message that I did for you guys, like end of July, it was like all major arcana. It was a lot of major life events. So I feel like you guys are healing right now. Now you guys went through a whole bunch of stuff in July, and now you guys are taking the time for yourselves to heal. What else do we have for Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, August of 2019. God, what messages? Okay. That was Taz whining at the door. Okay. We have Page of Cups. So, again, this is message of love, a message of someone coming towards you, wanting to offer you a cup, wanting to offer you some emotional fulfillment. So far we have a lot of swords. So far we have swords and cups. So we have water and air. If you guys might be dealing with a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. What else do we have for Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising. Oh, I spoke too soon. We have the King of Pentacles. So this is Earth energy. This is Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. This is also, you could have one of those signs in your charts. They may have that sign in their charts. Don't pay attention to the King. This is gender neutral, doesn't matter. But the King of Pentacles is someone who's very stable, someone who's very reliable, someone who's very successful on financially and has it together as far as their career goes. Just earth signs in particular like to take things slow. They're very dependable. They're not very emotional. It takes them a while to finally open up to you guys, to open up to anyone. So this could be your energy or the person you're dealing with's energy. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. August 2019. Wow, we have the Lovers. All right, so this is a union. This could possibly be a soulmate. Because we have so many swords energies, this could also just mean that you're dealing with a Gemini. God bless you if you are. Kidding, kind of. Let's see, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for August of 2019. Okay, we have the Ten of Wands. So this is an energy of feeling very overwhelmed. You've taken on too much, maybe too much responsibility. It's just, everything wasn't as you thought it was. In this card, I like the imagery because you can see she appears to be in a nice gown, maybe a wedding dress or something. She seems to be in a nice place. And this card talks about, you have everything that you wanted, but it's not what you thought it would be. So, it's something along those lines. Let's see, what else do we have for Libra? Just 3 cards and only need 2 more. Okay, of course we get like 6 then. Yeah, let's see, what else can I get? Just 2 more messages for Libra. Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay. Well, there's a lot that wants to fly out for you guys. Let's see. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, August of 2019. God, what are the last 2 messages that you have for Libra? Okay. 6 of Cups. This is past energy. This is maybe being nostalgic about your childhood, but for the most part, this means someone is coming back from the past, maybe a past life lover, something along those lines. Interesting. What else do we have for Libra? Last message, Lord. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for August. Okay, fine. We'll take them. It's 2, but we'll take them. So we have the Hanged Man. This is about releasing. This is about feeling stuck. And this is about seeing things from a different perspective. Strength. This is Leo energy. This is also embodying the Strength card, embodying the characteristics of the line. You know, courageous, being bold, being passionate, being a leader. Okay, I'm getting the story here. All right. I'm going to clarify further, but the story and the message that I'm getting at this moment, and it could change, but this is going to apply to somebody. The message that I'm getting right here is that someone is coming back from the past, someone that could have possibly hurt you. It could be some kind of karmic connection or maybe just a soulmate. I do believe we have multiple soulmates, so it could just be a soulmate that you may not be meant to be with at this moment. But I am getting that someone is possibly a Gemini, maybe water sign or water or another air sign possibly. Maybe even fire, because we do have Leo here, but I doubt. I'm leaning more towards water and air. I feel like they're going to be coming back, and I feel like you're going to give them a chance. And I feel like it's just going to be, like, too much. Like, you're just going to be like, what did I get myself back into? You know what I mean? I feel like it's going to be, It's not going to be what you thought it was going to be. It's not going to completely fulfill you. And I feel like with the Hanged Man and the Strength, you're going to have to get enough courage to finally end it and to release yourself and to get out of this situation. That's what I feel for some of you, but let's go ahead and clarify. Page of Swords. Why is the Page of Swords here for Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for August. Okay. All right. So we do have Pisces energy here. We have the Moon with the Page of Swords. So Page of Swords is all about truth and clarity, and the Moon is all about like dreams, illusions, secrets, and it's about things to be revealed. So I feel like you are caught in a situation, maybe, you know, some things were revealed to you, you're still healing from that, and I feel like you're getting the clarity, you're kind of moving on from the situation, and you're kind of putting that behind you. We have the 3 of Wands here, so this is all about waiting for your ship to come in. This is all about waiting for your wish fulfillment, you know, you're just kind of, you're waiting for your blessings, pretty much. So I feel like, you know, you kind of put forth, you kind of put the energy of the past behind you, and you're working on moving forward, and you're kind of waiting for your blessings. You know, you've been putting a lot of positive energy out there, and now you're waiting for things to start happening for you guys. 9 of Cups. Why is the 9 of Cups here for Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for August. Okay. Wow. We got messages coming in, guys. King of Swords. So this could be y'all's energy. This is Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. King of Swords, definitely very logical, very head over heart. He's not the one to fuck with. You know what I mean? He'll cut you. He will cut you. He I feel like the swords, like the Queen and the King of Swords, are all about like cutting BS out of your life, you know? It's realizing and getting to the point where you have enough clarity that you aren't dealing with anything less than you deserve. We have Temperance, so this is Sagittarius. Hey y'all. I'm here. This is all about patience, moderation, and balance. So it is quite possible you're dealing with someone who has some fire in their charts, but I definitely don't see it being their sun sign. I feel like it's, one of maybe their Venus, maybe their moon or rising, maybe a fire sign, maybe yours is as well, but we don't have a lot here, but it's quite possible that they could have some fire in their charts. But I feel like with the Temperance card is really saying is just be patient. Kind of like keep doing you. You're on the right track. You're on your way to completing your cycles. You're on your way to getting that luxury and that wealth and that fulfillment. You're almost there, and I feel like it's just kind of like be patient. You just have a little bit longer to go, especially with the Three of Wands. You're waiting. Four of Swords. Why is the Four of Swords here for Libra? Way too many. Four of Swords. Why is the Four of Swords here? Again, way too many. Y'all are coming through with energy. Like, yeah. Okay, Ace of Swords. Y'all are present. Y'all are here in this reading. Ace of Swords. Again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is a new beginning with truth and with clarity. We have the Page of Swords and we have the Ace of Swords here. So I feel like you guys are definitely done. You're done settling. You're done compromising. You're doing things for you. And I feel like you're waiting. Like, you've been working a lot on yourself. And with the previous video, the Major Arcana, I mean, literally almost every single one of your cards is Major Arcana for the end of July. So I feel like y'all are definitely dealt with a lot in the past few months. And I feel like now y'all are finally coming into y'all's own energy. You're embodying the King of Swords. Now you guys have upgraded yourself so much. You're the king. You're cutting things out. You're not dealing with anything. You know what you deserve, and you refuse to accept less than that. And I feel like you guys are still in the process of healing. And I feel like you guys are definitely on the right track. You guys are doing really good with that. And you guys are getting clarity, you're getting truth. You're realizing, why things kind of had to happen the way they were. Especially with heartbreak and things like that, you kind of always want to ask, why me? What was the point of me having to go through that? And I feel like out of the heartbreak and out of hard times, it's definitely a blessing in disguise because it makes you so much stronger. And I feel like you guys are kind of getting that kind of clarity. Page of Cups. Why is the Page of Cups here for Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for August 2019. Keep wanting to say July. Alright, Page of Cups. Why is the Page of Cups here for Libra God? Nine of Pentacles. Yes, we have Nine of Cups and Nine of Pentacles. So you guys are definitely almost to completion of your cycles. Nine of Pentacles. It's a card of being independent. You know what I mean? She's not depending on anyone else. She has made her own way, her own wealth. And I keep saying she, but it could be he as well. I'm sorry. I'm just, because there's a woman on the card, But it's definitely not depending on anybody. You're depending on yourself. You're doing things for yourself. You're putting yourself first. And I feel like once you start doing that and, you practice that kind of self-love where you don't accept less than you deserve. And I feel like that's when people notice that, they feel that change in energy to where, you want to be around people like that. You don't want to be around someone who's constantly codependent. You know what I mean? You want to be around someone who's independent. And I feel like people are going to start noticing that about you. And then that's when people are going to start rolling in with these love offers. King of Pentacles. Why is the King of Pentacles here for Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. August of 2019, Lord. Oh, yeah. You could have definitely been dealing with an earth sign in the past or someone who has heavy earth in their charts. Whew. I don't know why y'all's reading is taking something out of me. Whew. Whew. Okay. Five of Pentacles is all about being abandoned and being left out in the cold. So I feel like this King of Pentacles person, this possible earth sign, whoever you're dealing with in the past, could have abandoned you. You could have felt like they just kind of jumped ship and they kind of left you out in the cold, no warning. They just they just abandon you. You know what I mean? You just, I don't know if you really saw it coming. It could have happened very quick and very sudden. But I feel like this person from the past could have definitely abandoned you, or you could have abandoned them. You just, like, I'm not dealing with this anymore. We have the Lovers. Why is the Lovers here for Libra? Oh my God, Taz, you scared the crap out of me. Stop it! Sorry, he's so mad I'm not letting him in. Anyway. Oh. Okay. We have the Seven of Cups. Interesting. So the Seven of Cups is about dreams. It's also about choices, illusions, fantasies. It's kind of like making things, to me, personally, whenever I get the Seven of Cups, like in my readings, it's about me making someone out to be that they're not. You know what I mean? In my head, I'm like, oh, the potential, they could be this, they could be that. You know what I mean? Like, we could have such a great life together. And it's like, okay, girl, get back to reality. You're thinking about what could be. They ain't it. That's not who they are. You know what I mean? You're fantasizing about who they could be in your head. And I feel like with the Lovers, it's like you could see the potential in them. You see that this person could definitely be your soulmate. But it's kind of like, okay, get back to reality. And I feel like you may even give this person a second chance. And then the reality's hitting you. Because I feel like you guys have stepped into your King of Swords energy. And I feel like now reality's hitting you. Now you're seeing things with truth. Now you're getting clarity. And now it's just kind of like, I don't really want that anymore. You know what I mean? You're realizing who they really are. Why is the Ten of Wands here for Libra? Sun, Moon. Three of Cups. Okay. So this is about celebration. This is about, parties, weddings, births, things like that. Like celebrating really good times. And with the Ten of Wands, I feel like you're overwhelmed. And I feel like if you do choose to let this person back in, you're just going to be like, ugh, like, why did I do that? And I feel like you might, I feel like letting them go might be happy. You know what I mean? I feel like you got to kind of let them go and figure out, like, I do deserve better. And I feel like that's when you're going to be more happier alone without this person. This could also mean, I feel like maybe you're going to run into them at a party. Maybe that's where y'all reconnect. And I feel like it's going to catch you completely off guard, and you're going to be like, crap, what do? I didn't expect to see them here. You might have like a little freak out moment. Six of Cups. Why is the Six of Cups here? Ooh, I was right. Eight of Cups, walking away. Her cups are empty right here. They are not being filled. They are empty. She is leaving. She is out. She ain't doing it no more. Yes, so this person from the past, you're going to need to walk away from them. You know what I mean? And some of y'all may be more hard-headed and you want to experience that for yourself and give them a second chance, and that's totally fine. Some people need to learn like that. And I feel like whenever you do give them a second chance, you're going to feel like overwhelmed. You're going to be like, crap, I think I made the wrong decision. And you're going to have to walk away from them. They may have abandoned you, and now you're going to have to walk away from them, Whew. Last ones, Hanged Man and Strength. Why is the Hanged Man and Strength here for Libra? Okay. Nine of Cups. Once you finally walk away and release yourself and gather that courage to realize you do deserve better, this isn't fulfilling you, you're going to get your Nine of Cups. Do we have, oh no. Okay, we do have Nine of Cups here twice. We have Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. So yeah, we don't, I feel like you guys are going to have to learn that hard lesson. You're going to have to experience it for yourselves. And I feel like once you release yourself, you're going to get into that Nine of Cups. You're going to be so fulfilled by yourself and so emotionally happy and satisfied with yourself and how strong of a person you've come to be. Any last messages? Can we get one for Strength? Four of Pentacles, yes. You guys are holding on to this relationship. You guys are holding on to that fantasy of what they could be and what y'all could have. And you have to get the courage and the strength to let go of them. You have to realize it's not meant to be, and I'm not saying it's not meant to be ever, but at this moment in particular, it's not it. you gotta let go. You're holding on. You're literally holding on to them, and you're meant to release. All right, let's see if we can get some insight. Who is the person Libra? Okay. So we have Ascendant Outlook, which is your worldview, your mission statement, expression, affect, role, mark, attitude, your outer self, your point of view, body image, aura, likeness, approach, impact, and first impressions. With this Ascendant card, I feel like you guys are, especially with the expression, role, and attitude, I feel like that's talking about you guys are getting back into your own energy. You're getting back into your King of Swords, your Swords energy, because I feel like at first you kind of weren't. You were accepting less than what you deserve, and now I feel like you're getting back to yourself. Jupiter expansion, enthusiasm, optimism, generosity, benevolence, beliefs, luck, seeking, travel, positivity, lectures, foreign cultures, teaching, pilgrimage, chance, expansion, leaping, exploration, and potential. So yeah, I feel like you guys are going to be being by yourself, and I feel like that's going to be a really good opportunity. You're going to be excited. It's going to be a really positive experience, you realizing that you do deserve better and realizing that you can provide yourself with all these things. Any message as to who Libra is dealing with, their signs, anything to help them along the way? God, any last messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for August 2019? Can you tell us anything, God, about the person that they're dealing with? We have North Node, which is destiny. Soul School, learning curve, fulfillment, purpose, maturing, experience, fruition, North Star, process, development, practice, path, beacon, blossoming, becoming, integrity, and journey. You are on the right path. You are on your spiritual journey to becoming the best person you can be. 10th house, your reputation, your career, responsibilities, achievement, competence, fame, notoriety, standing, authority figures, legacy, purpose, pinnacle, the patriarchy, and your empire. So I feel like you guys are on your way to this. If you haven't kind of figured out what you want to do maybe in life and career, I feel like you just being independent and getting and realizing, you provide. I feel like your path is laid out for you, but ultimately we have free will, and you ultimately decide which path you want to go down. And I feel like you realizing that you are kind of in control of how people see you. You are in control. You pick. This is all about career, and I feel like you guys, especially with the 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, I feel like you guys are on your way to realizing that you are fulfilling your own wishes, and that you don't need to be codependent on someone else, and just letting people walk over you. I feel like you guys are becoming stronger. All right, any love messages for Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for August 2019. Any love messages for Libra? Okay. Love makes the difference. Love helps heal past hurts and provides a sense of security and self-worth. So this is about loving yourself. Loving yourself can help heal past hurt and provide a sense of security and self-worth. You know what I mean? You get what I'm saying? Okay. The heart of the matter, there's more going on than meets the eye. I love you. These are powerful, powerful words. And in the book, this card talks about saying I love you to yourself. The I love you, this I love you card is all about loving yourself and saying say I love you to you. You know what I mean? Love yourself. Realize that you do deserve love, but first you have to practice self-love. Speak the language of love. Loving words have the power to change lives, including your own. So this is about speaking positivity, being optimistic, I feel like you guys have been through a lot in the past few months, and I feel like just keep remaining positive, keep on keeping on, You're almost completing your cycle, and I feel like great things are about to start happening. I feel like blessings are definitely about to start pouring in for you guys. So, I feel like the whole message of this reading is self-love. You know, you're going to be tested again. This person's going to come back. I feel like you're going to want to give them a second chance. And I feel like it's the lesson you need to learn. And I feel like, you're still going to end up walking away from them. But it's different because you see it now. You know, in the past, I feel like they may have abandoned you and walked away from you. But now you're strong enough to walk away from the situation when you realize your cups aren't being filled. And that is all I have for you guys. Thank you, Libra.